welcome to Oraifite, the Ezumeri section of Oraifite. So, yes. Today, something some briefs. The latest development in the Oraifite community. Because more or less the dawn of the new era in Oraifite. That's why we're here. And just a few days ago, public judgment came from the High Court of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, bringing order, sanity, unity back to Oraifite. And that has to do with the matter that has been bothering the minds of the third floor of Oraifite for the past 18 years. It has to do with the chieftaincy issue in Oraifite. Right? So now, the executive team, chieftains you see here are the two representatives of the Ezumeri community, Oraifite. These are our Ochiaya. Right. Nigeria. First order. Chuks Muomah S.A.N. Nigeria. He has accomplished quite a lot. So it is to lead the flow of this press briefing. Right? So we have Chinyelu, right? We have Charles, yes. Charles Muomah, right? Chuks Muomah. Yes. That's Chinyelu.
Muomah, head all over. I'm going to head.
Edge over that edge is silent.
Edge is enough for. All right. So then we have the chairman of the Ezumeri National
Ezeana. Ugochitubelu.
So we have the chairman / president general of the Oraifite Ezumeri community. Ezumeri Oraifite community. This is the chairman. This is the EG we have. Chief Obiori. For Obiori. Right? For Obiori.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, community leader. Who name? Right. Community leader. So it's a chieftain of the community. So that's one of the
Ezeana Ugochitubelu is your full name or title name? Title name. Yes, full name. It's Chuks Muomah S.A.N.
So, are you alright there? Are you alright there, so gentlemen? So now the flow, Vanguard, Son, are you on ground?
Yeah, I'm not on ground.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, we have Chuks Muomah. Who is Chuks Muomah?
Chinyelu Oraifite. Nze Chinyelu Oraifite.
Charles Muomah.
Barrister Chuks Muomah.
You got that one. You got him? You got him?
This is not a community or a yes.
In the entire region, you know how many communities?
We have four quarters.
And each quarter has PG.
Yes. They have their own chairman and everything. We have our own house PG. Our own is PG.
General office.
Yes. Listen carefully. Let me say, this is your Kenya Oraifite, this village.
Okay, no.
Right, yes.
This is the.
You know what I mean?
You know why I added it? Because in other communities have just one PG. Just like,
No. That one is different.
yeah, there is one PG that represents the entire Oraifite. Now, this community is called Ezumeri. In Ezumeri, which is a quarter of Oraifite, there's a PG as well.
You know, have been sorting things out for the past 18 good years. Not just Ezumeri, you know, almost all Oraifite community, right? We've been in court over the chieftaincy sample in Oraifite. So I'll give you the opportunity now to hear from the S.A.N, who has been following this thing blow by blow, to give you blow by blow account of what has happened within the past 18 years and how it has climaxed into this particular judgment that is being celebrated by the people of Oraifite, not just Ezumeri, by the people of Oraifite celebrating this judgment, because peace, unity, understanding finally returned to Oraifite, right? The matter is now settled. That is the thing. So, Ochera, please, can you give them, idea of how we were and what actually happened? So, yes.
Gentlemen of the press, you're welcome. Like we say in law, we say gentlemen, even there are ladies amongst us.
Yes.
Ladies in law are also gentlemen.
Yes.
So it covers you, darling.
Yes.
I'm a member of Ezumeri. That's my house there. So look across. That big building there is my house. But I'm staying with my cousin because we love ourselves so much. It doesn't matter where we stay. We are one. Everybody came out from that Obi. My elder brother is also there. In sometime during Atom Era's regime, I said the community should go and select their traditional rulers, with the exception of Obi of Onitsha. Onitsha was the only community that was exempt. The rest, go and select your rulers. And we came back here. We selected Igwe to go back. For the first time to rule the girl of Oraifite. It was very successful. Very successful. Then he died. The people from which back came out. Said it is their hereditary right. And we made it very clear to him that the law of Anambra State did not provide for hereditary rulership. All the elective is elective to go from quarter to quarter as the community agrees. And that's the problem. And people who say, we have the privilege of selecting, providing the first Igwe of Oraifite. It is now hereditary and dominant, domicile in our community. We said no. That wasn't the arrangement. That wasn't even the rule of Anambra chieftaincy edict. We went to court to say, let us observe the law of Anambra State, which did not make this two hereditary, but rotational. And they said no. And we would have said, we agreed for you to take the first lot. It was an agreement. You wanted it desperately. Even though we are the eldest community, village in Oraifite. I swear, it's your rift.
You're right.
He said, but we conceded to you because we were desperate, we wanted it. Is that why you now want it to be hereditary in your place? I was one of the people that asked my people to concede to you, since we were desperate. Do back being a very good and nice man. And that is why you should then say the stool is hereditary. Where do you come from? Who are you in the first place? They wouldn't listen to us. They wanted a fight. So, all right, let's go to court. We went to court after 18 years. We won. After 18 years, we won. They are richer than us. They are more populous than us. But those attributes have nothing to do with the law. The law is the law. We placed evidence before the court and argued our case based on evidence. We are not quarreling with anybody. Our agreement, which is documentary, and it's one of the exhibits in court, that it should be rotational, to go round. We are the most senior village reporter in our region, but we said we needed it desperately. I was all right, take it. Without prejudice, the rotational agreement. Now you heard it. By our concession, an agreement. And they say it will never rotate, it will stay in your place. No, it's not true. Or if they made up 4 quarters. In the oku or plate, there are 4 pieces of meat. If you take, your brother will take. The other brother will take. The other one will take. The other one will take. If one takes a piece of meat and runs away with the plate, we have to pursue him to get back the plate so that others will take their turns. We're not cheating anybody. That is the problem. That's what we are that someone who took the first piece of meat said all the other 3 belong to him and he will take them. It's not fair. We are talking about divine justice. What is good before God must be good before man. What is good before man must be good before God. Why do you want to, after taking your own piece of meat, you run away with the plate to take the other 3 too? It wasn't fair. And that's why I said, no. My people are small. We don't have money. But we have the law. We can't resort to force of arms. We can't go to war. We can't start shooting. But let's go to court. And have our cause vindicated. And went to court. After 18 years, our cause was vindicated. Glory be to God. That's all. Glory be to God. So there is no problem in Oraifite as such, other than a quarter of Oraifite decided to be greedy.
All right, thank you very much. Gentlemen, you've gotten the dimensions of the whole thing. Okay, now this is the turn of Chinyelugu, Chuks Muomah. Can you anchor 1 or 2 of the things he said?
Thank you very much. There's not much for me to say than to add to what he has already said. There are 4 quarters in Oraifite. And the 4 quarters after the previous Igwe of Oraifite died, they had an agreement.
Before.
Even before the
Before he was coronated.
Yes. They agreed that there will be rotational. There was a rotational agreement between each quarter. This quarter will go after that, and that quarter will go after that, and then it will go around. And we'll keep going in circle until eternity. But unfortunately, as human beings will operate, they decide that only that quarter that held it previously will continue to hold it because they believe that is their divine right. And Ezumeri said, no, this is not the agreement. We had an agreement that, and the entire Oraifite agreed to this. The entire Oraifite agreed that this person will go first because he wanted it and the rest weren't ready. But after the demise of the first one, then the next quarter to go is Ezumeri. But then, when the first one died, they refused that any other quarter will come about, that they'll be the only one to hold on to the chieftaincy title. And they went ahead to do things that they shouldn't have been doing, like crowning of Ichies and doing different things that was not even recognized by the community. And at the end of the day, we felt the whole act was too much. And during the whole court processes, eventually it took 18 years. Normally it doesn't take that long. But as God will have it.
18 years of legal battle.
Yeah, it was a serious 18 years of legal battle. And then eventually we finally won. I might have to add that in the process of this legal battle, a few judges passed away. Some of the judges handling these cases passed away. Maybe some of the lawyers also were not alive today to tell the story because it took so long. But at the end of the day, we can see our joy and our happiness about this because finally came to an end. And we want to put on notice as well that if that they have the right, as far as we know, to go for appeal. They have the right to go to the Supreme Court as well. But I would like them to know that we are also ready for as long as they want to go, as long as we get justice in our land. And the justice that we seek for is that whatever the law promulgates is where we stand. So that's where we go. So we are very happy today, and we're celebrating it. And we are very happy. That's really how to end this. We are very happy, and we stand by the laws of the state, of the government, that what is right should be right. What is justice is justifiable. Thank you.
All right. Now we come to the PG of the Ezumeri community in Oraifite, Obiora. So, what's the reaction, the response of the community, in respect of what is happening today?
Thank you. The moderator. And thank you, lady. I don't have much only to let people know that today is a special day for Ezumeri. If you go out there, you see how people are ready. A lot of dancing groups, masquerades, ready for the celebration. Sojourn of 18 years is not 18 days. We have been on this fight. So today, history has been made. So we are celebrating it today. And we welcome all of you to come and see for yourselves so that when you go out there, you tell the people what you saw. So today, Ezumeri community, we are happy, we are celebrating. Thank you.
Right, and now the chieftain, you need to add your voice because it's not just for one man, it's for the people of Oraifite and Ezumeri in particular. So what's your reaction to what is happening?
Okay, yeah. Today is a joyful day in Ogbuefi as a whole. As we got the news of landmark judgment led by our illustrious son, legal luminary, Chuks Muomah S.A.N. There is happiness all over Ezumeri and Oraifite in general for this particular pronouncement. 18 years legal battle is not easy, but glory be to the gods of our land, who has been giving us all the moral support to fight for our rights. And I want to use this opportunity to thank you, gentlemen of the press. Go out there and broadcast the good news. That people of Ezumeri Oraifite, we are celebrating this landmark judgment.
All right. And then also, here, so let us know how you feel about the whole thing. Your advice to the people of Oraifite.
Well, today is a day of joy. I'm very, very much happy for the victory again from the High Court concerning the Igwe. My brother have said it all. So today is a day of celebration, as I said. Our people are so much happy on what has happened. So I'm so much happy. So my advice is, I'm encouraging my brothers because the war have not yet ended, and we are ready to fight what belongs to us because it's our right. So I'm happy.
All right. Now, gentlemen, this is first section. Second one is Igbo, because now we have Igbo news. You know what even Igbo? Yes. In an Igbo, okay. If you don't hear Igbo, it's Igbo. So, what you want, I'm not going to say Igbo. Again, Igbo. You can Igbo news. I'm not just Igbo news. I'm not doing Igbo. If you know Igbo, that judgment is ndị mmadụ wee na-enwe aṅụrị na kịta ka ihe na-ebido zigarazi n'obodo Oraifite. So gwa ndị be anyị ka obodo si wee dịgo ebe a kụziri onwe anyị kịta n'ugbo a kụziri onwe anyị kịta n'Igbo. Igbo mmadụ Igbo mmadụ
anyị kwuru eziokwu. Abụ m onye Ezumeri Oraifite. Ezumeri Oraifite, nkwado okenye Oraifite. A sị na anyị enwere ego na anyị enwere mmadụ. Mgbe so ọgụrụ ji ibe na anyị enwere ego na anyị nwere mmadụ. Onye ahụ na eziokwu ya bụ eziokwu, okenye ya bụ okenye. Ka anyị ji etu anyị ka anyị wepụta ọgwụ a ọgụrụ ọ bụ na mmadụ asịrị na nwere ego na nwere ọkụ okere ya efu, anyị sị oke ya efu. Na-Ezumeri bụ okenye Oraifite. N'ife a bụ ife obodo kwuru, onye chicha nwanne ya chia. Na anụ dị n'ọkụ dị nnọọ, onye gụrụkwa nwanne ya agụrụ, nwanne ya agụrụ, nwanne ya agụrụ. Ebe ofu onye gụrụ anụ ịnọ dị n'ọkụ, o were nke ya buru ọkụ gbafere ọsọ na ya achụrụ enwude. Ka ụmụnne ya gụrụkwa nke fa. Ọ ife anyị nọ na anyị na mmadụ enwere okwu, anyị nwere ara esi okwu n'ọbụ ife ekwuru ekwu dekwa n'akwụkwọ. Akwụkwọ ahụ edelu etikwere n'ụlọ ikpe, ndị ụlọ ikpe fụkwara ya, ndị onye were ka nwanne ya wuru. onye nwoke onye ewuru ofu onye weruzie buru blọkụ gbafere ọsọ asị mbara ya achụwa gị na ya ewude gị ụmụnne ndị ọzọ wee ọrụ ibe anọ na anyị na mmadụ ewuru okwu na mmadụ ara aka ọnụ nọọ ife kwuru ekwu sisi etu a mee ihe sisi etu a mee ihe ka ọ dị mmanụ maka etu okwu ekwuru mmekwa ya ka esi kwu udo na-adị ofu onye siri n'ọsọsọ ya erikọta asị m na aka siri aka na ya bakwa ya ọnụ aka siri aka na ya aba ya ọnụ ibe anyị nọ na ya na iwu ndị udo Ezumeri okenye Oraifite ara agbaghị ya agbagha Ezumeri okenye Oraifite ara agbaghị ya agbagha kama na anyị si onye were nwanne ya wuru onye rie ibe erie ebe obere ugobere nke si ibebe na nkụ ya akwụkwọ ya ọ ibe anyị nọ na ya etu anyị kwuru ka ọ ya esi dị maka agba Oraifite n'ike Chukwu nna maka na agba Oraifite ducha anyị agba Oraifite all the gods and goddesses of Oraifite onye kara agba agbananọ all the gods and goddesses of Oraifite nne nwekwara agbananọ maka anyị nne wa na-edi agba Oraifite nwere ihe na-ekwu eziokwu anyị anwụchuo anyị efuchuo n'ụkwụ ofu n'ohi
ka nlacha ya ọnụ atụ nlacha ya ọnụ ka nlacha ya ọnụ
n'obodo Oraifite n'ụdị ihe a mana etinye ihu ka ị na-atụsi isi ihu ka ọ na-atụ ọ sịrọ n'obodo ọ sị na onye blọk gbafere achụpụ ya na tia so ihe achịrụ bụ na obodo Oraifite nọ na ụlọ ikpe maka na a na
anyị megide last week.
So that's what I'm saying. So
you know
I get it.
we give him upsort so that when the upsort comes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Come here, I want
to see you. Na afro na ebe ebido ọgụ wọ gbafere ọsọ onye ise burugo ụzọ wọ bụrụ ọkụ wa na-agba anyị wasị na onye soputu anyị maka na anyị wụ okenye na anyị bịa sị nwatakịrị nya bụrụ ọkụ ya were welu ofu ka ndị ọzọ rie iwe bụrụ ọkụ gbafere na anyị achụba nwude natakwaghị m ọkụ ahụ wee were anụ nke pụtụrụ anyị mee na aṅụrị anyị na-enweta bụ na mmadụ buji ọkụ ndị mmadụ pụta na-asị na ọkụ ebu na ọmakakwọ ndị ọzọ bụrụ ọnụ ka afa nwa ka nne kefarie fa na ọkwụzie pụọ nku sikwuzie n'ọsọ onye na fa ya ewere nye anụ blọk na ụlọ enwere ibu ya emewu na fa nwere ego nwee ife niile awọsị mba na anyị nwere law na law ya protect anyị so eventually after 18 years the law protect Ezumeri anatakwa wee ka anyị ji nwaanyị were ogodo at least okenye wee ogodo nke ndị ọzọ dị ka nwa na fa chọrọ iwere ọ na fe were ka nwa na ka ọ ya esi wepụta ndị ọzọ mana kịta na anyị anatagwa ọgụ so nọ ebe anyị nọ kịta ọwụme amara na ịchọ ka nkọwakwuo nne
ife ngwara onye ọkaikpe si ya n'ife nji gburu ikpe a gbaa akwụkwọ na kọt n'afọ ndebe anyị n'afọ bụ Ezumeri arọ na-asị m ka nchịwa Oraifite kama na ife na-ewute m na-anaje m ụmụnne m okekwa si ya eme gịnị n'ọgwụ arịrị ka m bịa na kọt ọgwụ arịrị ka m bịa na kọt maka arọ oru na ịtọ taa a na-asị na ife na-eto mere na Oraifite ụmụaka Ezumeri a na-asị ọ gịnị fanwezikwuru mmadụ enwezifa na ndị dịka n'ụlọ oge anaghị efotefa chara ụmụ m anya enwezi iru ọbụla banye ike ikwu na ụmụ anya enwezi iru ọbụla banye ike ikwu n'obodo n'oge nnafa ka a na-je befa nke ibe na-anụ ọgụ arọ na-agwụ nwere ọchịchị ọkwa nke ibe njizi eme ndị n'ọgwụ ka o mere ebe nde onye na-ekwuru onye ka ọ na-ekwuru n'ọgwụ arị ka m bịara na ọkwa n'ife anyị ji chebe na-emegburu anyị na anyị pere mpe na anyị ejiri ego n'eziokwu arọ maka ego eziokwu arọ maka lebarụba mmadụ iwu wu iwu the law is the law ọ ife anyị ji jegbu n'ikpe ka ha biere anyị n'okwu anyị nụrụ ọgụ arụ 18 ruo last week or this week na mmoge nọ na Port Harcourt teta Federal High Court na-anata to aba ebe ndị base kpọọ na fon lọya m nọ na Nnewi isi m congratulations sir nsi ọgụnụ mere ọsị you won the case Chukwu na nkesa abụna ọrụ ife ewu na-ekene eziokwu eziokwu because of president.
So, gentlemen, you've gotten the gist of the matter, okay? The briefing is very, very clear. After 18 years, the Ezumeri community has been able to recover what is due to it, okay? Now, the newsmen, you can punctuate, you can clarify one or two areas you feel you didn't get it correct, you know. So just go ahead. NTA. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Sit down.
There's one other question.
Okay. It is a tradition.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ugochitubelu reporter from NTA. Sir, I want to know before the Anambra State government mandated that except furniture, every other community should go and then have their traditional rulers in rotational. How was, before that declaration, how was this place being administered? Because this place has been existing over the years. And again, sir, I would like to know what's the name of that particular community that usurped the power and refused to allow it to go round?
What happened is a Republican and Democratic society. We have four quarters here that they have in Nnewi, Otolo, Umudim, Urago, Newich. Here we have in Oraifite, Ezumeri, Unodu, Oraifite. Each quarter is autonomous, or was autonomous, or is autonomous, with its own OB and sub-OBs. I pleaded that in court. It's before the court. No OB pays tribute to his OB of another village or quarter. Every OB is autonomous, and every quarter, just like in Nnewi, never mind they have tourism there. We know how we got there. But even then, Urago will tell you that they are autonomous. Umudim will tell you they are autonomous. Newich will tell you they are autonomous. No, so say Ricota. As an Akasiraka, Yabakoyo, Akasiraka, Abayon. If I don't know, I wouldn't do it's very work in your rift. Arabaga Baga. It's very work in your rift. Arabaga Baga. Come on, I see. Onye were 1 year, onye ye baby. A woman go in case you baby and Kuyakonia. Or Ivan on here. It I put what you said, Makawana rift. Nike Chukuna. Makara, I want to read the Buchai. I want to read them. All the gods are goddesses of Rift. All the gods and goddesses of Rift. Never for a banana. Makai never need. I want to read them when even the Kuzu. I am to I have to no work no.
You want to ask?
Oh yeah,
n'obodo Oraifite n'ụdị ihe a mere mana etinye ihu ka ị na-atụsi isi ihu ka ọ na-atụ ọ sịrọ n'obodo ọ sị na onye blọk gbafere achụpụ ya na tia so ihe achịlụ bụ na obodo Oraifite nọ na ụlọikpe ọbịa maka na a na
last week.
So that's what I'm saying. So,
you said Ezumeri is the first. Yes? You said Ezumeri is the first son of Oraifite. By right, Ezumeri should be the first to experience that stool of Igwe sheep. Was there any time maybe you considered it to for any reason? Why will anybody usurp your power? And at last you now got it. What happened within that period?
I will tell you the story. When it was time to choose the pattern of Oraifite, I was a young man, small man from England. Came back from England in 1970. I studied law in London. I studied law. I came back. I was young. Ike Nyobi from Umuafi was also came back from London. Not very young. Dennis Okoye also came back from London. Not very young. Was came here. I think one of these big banks, he's a computer bank officer here, who hadn't got financial power to assume the office. We just came back, fresh graduates from England. We flew back, and his brother, with his cousin, can I hear? His cousin? Yes, Dodge. Had this, came to Ezumeri and said, are you interested? And we said no. We are young graduates from England. We haven't got what it takes to go into that for traditional battle. I declined, Ike declined, Anthony May declined. All of us were young. Just to put a good decline. We haven't got the energy and the traditional wherewithal to take on this battle. Then it became a battle between Dodge, Daniel Dodge or David, whatever it is. But I said, Drew Dodge and his cousin, Drew Bubaka. We went to Ugwe and lined up between both of them. Drew Bubaka won. But you know what happened? Drew Bubaka came. I said, my grandmother is from this Obi. Do you abandon me? He came to us as one day. He said, my grandmother is from this place. This Obi, Ogbuefi. Do you abandon me in this struggle? And we parted him like that. One day and I won't abandon him. That was the age he had over the good Dodge. And we supported him. Without telling me the people of Igwe. That's what everyone here. We considered. Everyone who any of us be interested. Now when they are very seriously interested, let's support him.
All right, so you're going to be clear now.
Yes.
You know, very good. Okay, the Sun newspapers.
Yes. My name is Eze-Ana of the Sun.
I would like to do the particular court that gave the judgment.
The court that gave the judgment?
The presiding judge.
The presiding judge.
And then a summary judgment.
The summary of the judgment.
Please, in
Come on!
addition,
One minute.
okay, please, in addition to
I
what
will not be
you just said, we also would like to have a copy of the judgment.
I'll put a better whoever.
You will come in, if not today, tomorrow. We'll get all these particulars you're talking about. They're very important. We'll give that to you, right? Yeah. But the most important thing is that this community, Ezumeri, won the case, and it was declared openly before the court, the good court, right? And celebration started from that court to this Oraifite community.
That's why they shouldn't go there.
So we are now going to move to where the people condensed to, have a gyration. Right?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, before we move there, I still have an observation. The second speaker mentioned about their freedom of appeal. Freedom of appeal.
Yes.
So I'm asking if maybe now that the judgment has been pronounced, and if the person that is still holding the stool refuses to relinquish the power at his hand, is there anything that will be done? Is there anything that will be done to ensure that there is no crisis until maybe an appeal is on?
No, let me come in there. The judge pronounced judgment and then asked the man on the throne to stop parading himself.
It's all rather an injunction against the judge never to parade himself in any form whatsoever as he wanted.
Okay.
So the soul is vacant. It's a violation of one of the rights. But there's an injunction against him not to parade himself in any form whatsoever as he wanted.
And of course, was awarded.
Yes. 1.4 million. I had 1.4 million.
Something new.
Awarded
to Ezumeri.
In fact, we were telling you
What's